The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
I've seen them in my dream. I told you that was coming up. I'm just gonna ballpark it right now. The Reapers are the Keepers. Plot twist. I'm calling that now. Make it happen, Mass Effect.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
The fleet?
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Now you're going too
Or it
far.
could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Oh, now I don't like you so much. Send me.
I can take Saren down.
The commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
It's the best solution. You know I am the best solution. I have plot on my side. There is no counter to that.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Damn right.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
I hereby knight you a Spectre. Damn right. Instant Spectre. I am above the law.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Well, it's about damn time you should have recognized me even before the game started. I mean, it's an honor. Thank you.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
You got any leads on him?
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
I still gotta go through
This
him.
meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Hooray! I am now above the law.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Why did you yell at him? He's right there. You sound so upset about that, too.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Yeah, he's kind of a dick, so... Nicely spotted, Tali.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Commander.
Alright, Spectre bonus. Spectre training, charm, and intimidate talents unlocked. Alright, let's see what that means. Spectre training. Whoa, I got like an extra charm and intimidate. Sweet. Alright, Spectre training. Increase the damage and duration of all your powers and attack by 1%. Increases health and accuracy. And you regenerate accuracy per second. Not entirely sure what they're talking about there. Not entirely sure. I'm going to keep on maxing throw. Throw is like the best thing for me right now. Hey, look, my Paragon's finally higher than my Renegade. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it now. just keep throw. And then honestly, I'm going to go for decryption because I got something else here. Yeah. So then sabotage is like better. So we're going to stick with that. Works good for me. All right, we have a couple journal entries. No? They just want me to speak to the ambassador. All right, codex though? No? I thought they gave me a whole bunch of stuff. I must have
300 years ago, the Geth drove my people into exile. We asked the council to wipe the synthetics out, but they ignored our pleas.
Yeah, they seem to do that
Maybe
quite a
if
bit.
they'd listened, we wouldn't be here now. So, this is where the council passes judgment on all us little folk, huh? Ever get the feeling we're in over our heads, Commander?
All the time, but I pretend not to notice. All right, so I don't think there's anything else for me to do here in the tower. There never really seems to be. I'm hoping that now that I have the Spectre ability, or, you know, Spectre status, that it allows me to go, like, different places around here. But it doesn't look like it does. All right, so I'm going to go outside, because usually, like, right outside where I just had plot. Oh, you're important.
I'm on a break. Talk
Maybe
to
not.
someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
What's going on?
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
No, actually, but go on.
The Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
They were probably attacked.
Any idea why someone would attack them?
Privateers, slavers, mercs looking for an easy score. There's a lot of nasty sorts out in the Traverse. I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
All right, let's talk about your brother's ship.
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too likely. But they don't have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
Okay, I got it. We're saving the Elsa.
What's in this for me?
I can't afford to pay you anything. If I had that kind of cash, I'd have hired a recovery team to track him down already. Maybe you could look into this as a personal favor, you know? We humans have to stick together.
Sure, we'll go with that. Part of this large diplomatic interstellar interspecies community, and everybody's racist.
Isn't anyone else looking into this?
My brother's just a small independent trader. Ships like his disappear in the Traverse all the time.
Okay, I'll do it.
If your brother is still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
All right, more Paragon for me. He did not have a marker on him, though, so that kind of concerns me. So not all of the people that give quests are going to have exclamation points on them. That is kind of disheartening. I was hoping that'd be a quick and easy way to, you know, just kind of find out what I needed to do to get quests, but that's not going to be possible. Nope. Alright, the elevator here is not too bad. Oh, remember it not being too bad. I just wanted to go outside, to be honest with you. Just wanted to go outside. So let's try this again. Shotguns have been unlocked for Ashley. That is indeed good. So I will work on her, and first aid has been unlocked for Tali. She didn't put any points into it, though. I don't know enough to kind of judge, though. Alright, shotgun. I only have Hurricane, which isn't very good, apparently. Alright, we'll put the heat sink on that. And put armor-piercing rounds on it, because that's what I normally think for a shotgun anyway. Like, really? None of this is good for anybody? Alright.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Thank you for the important news. Was it you? Yeah, no, I already did this? Yeah, I already did this. Not much for me to do here, unfortunately. Journal. Alright, we got the privateers. Go to the Strenus system in the Horsehead Nebula and look for Gareth's brother. Then we also have the missing survey team in the Hades Gamma Cluster. So me going through the elevator actually gave me a quest. Did not expect that. What, they just want me to talk to the ambassador, right? I assume that he's in the like place where we normally meet him. I was also told that I should talk to the Avena terminals a little bit more. Maybe they have something new to say. Like
Welcome
each one I go to.
Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular Relay Monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the Keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see Keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The Keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
Alright, do you have anything new to say? Oh, you do! Okay, so let's talk about the Relay Monument.
Tell me more about the Relay Monument.
Discovered by the Asari who first arrived at the Citadel, the Relay Monument is one of the station's most interesting and controversial features. What is the meaning behind this striking piece of art? Is it a tribute to Prothean vanity? A reminder of their conquest of the galaxy through mass relay technology? Or perhaps it is a symbol of unity, a Prothean acknowledgement that the relays would eventually lead other species here to the Citadel. No one can say for sure, making the Relay Monument a favorite topic of discussion among academics and scholars.
Really? There's a debate about what a piece of art may mean? No. Let's talk about the tower then.
Tell me about the Citadel Tower.
Housing both the council chambers and Citadel control, the tower is one of the most important buildings on the station. Access to these areas is restricted to those with the appropriate clearance.
Like me. Let's talk about Citadel Control.
What happens in Citadel Control?
Citadel Control handles all incoming and outbound transit. Every ship within 2,000 kilometers of the Citadel is under the jurisdiction of Citadel Control. At peak capacity, they are responsible for monitoring upwards of 1,000 vessels.
That's quite a lot of things to keep, track of at any given time. Hopefully, a lot of that's computerized. Let's talk about the chambers.
I'd like to hear more about the council chambers.
The business of the Council, which often has far-reaching effects on the galactic community, is conducted in a room at the apex of the Citadel Tower. The Council chambers themselves are truly a magnificent sight to behold, though few get to experience the view in person. Typically, only the councilors, ambassadors, and high-ranking officials, along with various support staff, are allowed access.
It's not open to the public? Like, didn't I see it?
What if someone has business with the council?
The average citizen must go through the proper channels if they wish an audience with the council. This is usually arranged through their respective ambassadors. Even then, few are given access to the actual council chambers. In most cases, the ambassador acts on behalf of the citizen.
Fair enough. I've seen it, though.
I've been inside the council chambers.
Only a handful of visitors to the Citadel are ever granted that privilege. I would be jealous, but that is outside the scope of my programming.
How would you know that you'd be jealous then? All right, let's talk about the Keepers. I'm actually quite interested in these things. I have a feeling that they're going to be relevant, like extremely relevant later on. And they're like, what? They were there the whole time. You didn't know? Yeah, I noticed. What's with the Keepers?
I'd like to know more about the Keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station. Citadel regulations protect the Keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties.
I feel like I've heard that
Keepers
before.
can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Why here, though?
Any particular reason there are so many Keepers in this area?
The Keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems. Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the Keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core.
Yeah,
the Keepers also make frequent appearances in the council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
All right, that's all the information she's got for me.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Definitely got some new information there.
Please do not disturb the Keepers.
Just trying to scan them. All right, so, primary one. Let's see what's new.
Biotics is
Mass
the ability
relays.
of rare... Mass relays are feats of Prothean engineering advanced far beyond the technology of any living species. They are enormous structures scattered throughout the stars and can create corridors of virtually mass-free space, allowing instantaneous transit between locations separated by years or even centuries of travel using conventional FTL drives. Primary mass relays can propel ships thousands of light years, often from one spiral arm of the galaxy to another. However, they have fixed one-to-one connections. A primary relay connects to one other primary relay and nowhere else. Secondary relays can only propel ships across a few hundred light years. However, they are omnidirectional. A secondary relay can send a ship to any other relay within its limited range. There are many dormant primary relays whose corresponding twins have not yet been located. These are left inactive until their partner is charted, as established civilizations are unwilling to blindly open a passage that might connect them to a hostile species.
Oh, where's your sense of exploration then? All right, that's good for mass relays then. Anything secondary? Nope. So, once again, we're kind of left with whatever information we can gather from these areas. Wait, that's right, I bought him the permit, but he's not supposed to be here though, is he?
Where there was only darkness, the Enkindlers
Right, the Enkindlers, they were awesome, they did things.
Where there was only
You have anything to say? No? Freaking Keepers. Alright, Presidium, let's just go to the embassy. That should take us where we want to go, and we're just going to move on for the time being, because I don't think this is going to be the end of it. It might like go, now you have a ship, and I'll be like, yay, sweet, I've been looking for that ship. Now I can maneuver throughout all of space and do all these side quests. But I don't think it's just going to, automatically kick me out, you know what I mean? Be like, all right, now that you have your ship, you're done with Presidium, so we're going to head up, see what we got. The ambassador is not here? Why is the ambassador not here? Did he say where he was going to go? Hey, guys, you see my ambassador? Where's your... Can I do anything with this?
They built a lake on a space station. I can't even imagine the resources needed to maintain it.
That's what the Keepers are for. Why is my ambassador not here? This is where we meet him, like, all the time. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is Udina's office. But he is not in Udina's office. Right? Speak to the ambassador? Oh, meet him at the docking bay. So, we will just meet him at the docking bay next time. That's actually a little bit further than I thought it would be. Damn it, they didn't tell me that, and I didn't read carefully enough. I will start reading carefully when I've gotten a little bit more sleep in me. But for the time being, that is going to do it for these parts of Let's Play Mass Effect. I've been Baller Scoop. I've been joined, as always, by my Charlie Angel squad of Tali, Ashley, and, of course, Commander Shepard. Mariah Shepard, for the record. Hope you guys have enjoyed these parts. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.